Yo, what's up everybody? My name is Mr. Slapside, and what's up to anybody out there that came across my video. If you're having troubles with pretty much Sony Vegas or video editing in general, I'm going to show you guys a pretty basic way of just editing your video and rendering it in Sony Vegas. So number one thing we want to do is actually get the video file, the source file that you're going to use. The source file here is actually a PS4 gameplay that I got off my PS4. I pretty much got the gameplay on my PS4. I pretty much hit the share button and recorded the last 15 minutes, and then I got a USB SanDisk and I transferred that video from the PS4 to my SanDisk, and this is the quality it's actually recording it at. So as you can see, it's a 720 and 29.97 frame per second video. Bitrate's only 6300, nothing too crazy. Audio is at the bitrate of 128, so it's a very light file, and there's a reason for that, because if you're going to be playing the game and pretty much recording files at the same time, obviously it's gonna have to be a lighter file for your PS4 to record it. So yeah, I got the clip here. This is the source file, and we're gonna open up Sony Vegas. So let's open up Sony Vegas real quick. Alright, we got Sony Vegas now, guys. And yeah, man, this is pretty much a file that I already broke down, pretty much edited and all that, but I'm going to show you guys from scratch how to do this. So we're going to open up a new file, and we're just going to open up a file, right? And what we're going to do is we're going to dump this Call of Duty track in here. Call of Duty video, actually. And we're going to let it load in. As you can see, there's properties right here. We're going to actually hit properties once this video is fully loaded in, because right now it's trying to change the project size to whatever the native file is, which is 720. So it's going to change it to those properties for this project. So I got Sony Vegas pretty much hooked up like that, so it will automatically just know what kind of file this is and what project size it should be. So let's do that. So once we get that done, we're still waiting right here. We're just waiting for this property to pretty much set up for us. So just be a little patient. It's crazy, man. My computer is so fast, but how come it takes forever for little things like this? Like, come on, man, hurry up. I'm still waiting. Okay, where's the properties? Come on. All right, let's just move it around. Maybe it'll. Okay, so the properties right there. We're gonna definitely disable the resample. Pretty much when you disable the resample, it's gonna take away a little bit of the ghosting. And I don't really know too much about sample rates and all that, but like pretty much when you disable it, it just looks a lot cleaner. There's no like white fuzziness. So we're gonna let's actually look into it a little bit. Let's see how it looks. So this is the project. And then when you disable resample, it just seems like it's a lot smoother. See? A lot cleaner. So we're gonna definitely just turn down the volume. That's what I like to do. Number two thing I like to do, just because it's so darn loud in my headphones. I use headphones, by the way. So yeah, once we got that, disable the resample, and we lower down the audio, we're just gonna pretty much look for the first gunfight. A tip to finding your first gunfight is easily just look at the audio region right here, and you can see these little audio bits. You can see the waveform is a little bit it's pretty much clustered right there. So there's obviously some kind of activity right there. So we're gonna go here and we're gonna go right here. So the gunfight starts there. See it? So we're gonna cut that, and the way to cut it or slice it is pretty much just press S on the keyboard. We're gonna click that and cut that out right there. And yeah, man, we're gonna find the next gunfight. And the way I like to do it is pretty much just pretty much keep looking at my kill streak. So if I got one kill there, it's gonna say, let's see what it says. It'll just say elimination, and then you're gonna go to the second kill. It'll start doing your kill streak ×2. So right there, I don't really think we need to cut that area. We're just gonna definitely just let it roll. So we'll do this right there. Honestly, I'm a little slow here, so we're gonna cut this right here. We're gonna slice this region right here, and all this area right here. See all this area where it's just no activity, it's just pretty much silent. We're gonna just fast forward that. That way the viewer doesn't have to be tortured. So we'll do that, and we're just gonna fast forward it and get to the action. So we go on the second gun kill right there, third right there, fourth, and we cook up pretty good. So we go on a 3 kill streak right off the bat by just rushing their spawn. We do a little left flank. So yeah, man, we do that. I think we got 4 kills, so that's good. So we'll cut that out right there, and we're gonna look for the 5th kill now. So that's the 4th. And from what it looks like, I just pretty much circle back to the other spawn. So we could actually just cut it up to here, just pretty much dropping down and getting this guy from the back. So we're gonna cut all this out. We're gonna slice that, S to slice. Pretty much what it is like you got little fat trimmings or something, like you're cooking, and you don't want the fat, so you wanted to cut those areas and just throw it away, dispose it. I don't know what you want to do with it, but yeah, man, let's see. We cut it right there. And you know what? That was a little bit of a abrupt like transition. So what you want to do is kind of like push this in. So you hold this with your your right click and just move it. And see right here, you're gonna have a little X crossfade right there, and this will look a lot cleaner. So right there, get the little crossfade. Let's do a little bit more, get a little bit more of a dramatic transition. And that's clean. I mean, it's not perfect, but we're going to 5th kill right there. And then we're going to pretty much get to the spawn and just keep cooking, man. We're on a 6-kill streak or whatever. And pretty much you're just going to keep doing this until you get all the action parts meshed together. And I could do this all day, but I just want to keep it short and sweet for you guys because it doesn't make sense just breaking this all down for you guys. You guys get the idea. So we're going to leave it at that. And yeah, man, pretty much when you're done, we're just going to go to render. So you're going to go render as, and it's going to render the whole track. You could actually do it by location, by moving the markers. You could do render options, and you can do it just by doing it by the loop. For me personally, I just like to render the whole thing. So we're going to go with this. This is what I like to use, Magic's AVC, AAC, MP4. I feel like the MP4 is the best for YouTube because it just seems to like MP4 files. So you're going to do that. You could customize the template. And what I like to do, obviously, it's a 720. I would boost it up to 1080p, but it doesn't make any sense. It's only a 720, right? So we know it's a 29 frame per second, the native file, but I'm going to boost it up to like a 59, like a 60 frames per second, just to kind of make it look a little bit faster. But it's not going to make much of a difference. Obviously, it's not the best quality, but it's more about, just the content. And then what we're going to do is go to project. And we're going to go to project settings and just put this on best. And you're going to just click OK and just render this out, man. And it's going to render out and you'll be good to go, man. So just use these simple steps, and this is how you make videos. And you could just add, audio tracks, and then you're going to do your commentary later or whatever. And this works for pretty much, doing montages. I'm actually going to do a video on how to create a montage after this video. So if you want to subscribe, please subscribe, guys. We're really trying to make some good content and help others out there become better editors, or just, a more basic editor, just so they can do their own stuff instead of worrying about paying someone or just bothering people. So yeah, man, any questions or anything, just hit up my Twitter. My Twitter is at Mr. Slapside. And yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. We're going to do a lot more content like this. I want to help you guys. Peace.